We about to get to moving again. So, you know how I like to come on here and have you guys walk with me and keep me company. And it also makes my walk go by a whole lot faster. So I should have stretched first. So I'm going to stretch right quick. Sit you guys right here. Hey, Donna. Hold on. Let me stretch right quick. Yeah, 'cause y'all know these bones not as limber as they used to be. So hold on. Woo. Hi, Cynthia. How you doing? Woo. It actually feels pretty good out here. I went home and changed my clothes and put my hair up. And I actually intended on doing this yesterday. And I couldn't get out the house. So I wasn't going to let anything stop me today. Oh my. So I think we're going to go, hi. We're going to go our regular route around here. And it probably should take about 30 minutes. So you guys can keep me company once again as we go around here. So how was everyone's day today? I probably should have picked up a cold bottle of water. This is some water I already had. You got it. Gonna get out here and get to moving. I came out here, the little remote control car. The thing's flying. I came out here the other day. Y'all see that? I came out here the other day and I got around here pretty quickly. So we're gonna see. So that probably means I need to extend my walk. You just got home? Yeah, me too. I went home. I was talking to Puda on the phone and I put something on right quick and I have it simmering real low, so by the time I get home that'll be done. I'm making it, although it's hot, sometimes I like soups and things when it's hot, and Mr. B is trying to come get over a cold or something. So I'm making udon, chicken udon soup with some vegetables in it, and I put a lot of garlic in there and some ginger, and I also put some red pepper flakes to kind of break all that mucus and stuff up. So that's what we're gonna have tonight. We're gonna have some udon soup and oops, and that's it. So let me see what you guys said. Wait a minute, there you go. My 7-year-old, I normally walk at 7 a.m. Oh man, I know, I believe it. Oh, it's raining there in Florida. Man, if I could, I'm better in the mornings. So in the evenings like this, I really have to force myself to come out here. But it's not that bad. The sun is hot. I mean, the sun is hot. It's just bright. It's not really hot. So, but it's not really humid. That's what it is. It's not really humid. So it's not that bad right now, but it has been. And I decided just to come when it got a little bit later in the evening. I don't know what time Mr. B would get home, but he probably wouldn't feel like walking anyway. So I was like, let me just come out here and do this right quick and get on back home. So how was everyone's day today? Has it been raining all week in Florida? And what part of Florida are you? Or do you live? I'm gonna go around the same way, go around through the trail, And I'm going to go over that bridge again. There's another path the other way. I haven't gone down there, but I do remember it when I would come out here with my girlfriends. I think we took it one time. It's very hilly, and I don't think I'm ready for that one yet. But it's a lot of ups and downs. So I'm just going to go this way today. But yeah, my day was pretty good. I've been a little frustrated the last couple of days, which is also another reason why I wanted to come out here and get some steps in, because we started a new system at work and the training was like very lackluster, and now everyone is really lost. And so the first day of them implementing this new system was July 1st. So I already feel like I am going on 2 weeks behind, because I had things that I needed to process from the last fiscal year, from events that I had, and I have vendors that need to be paid. And the simplest things I can't seem to get through. So I've been very, very frustrated, and I figured I need to walk off and get off some of this frustration, and we'll start it again tomorrow. So that way, but I have to get something done. Otherwise, I'm gonna be like 2 weeks behind already, and I have things coming up on my calendar. And the worst thing I hate is like vendors calling you about their payments. I don't like owing people. So, and you know, regardless of who you are and how long they've been dealing with you, that's their money, and so they'll cut you off. And I've had people who, whoo, that was a little hill, who I've worked with ever since I've been here, and yeah, so I'm frustrated with that. "30 minutes from Daytona." Okay. Ooh, yes. I need to come out there. The Daytona, near Daytona, near, Y'all know how I love the beach. Oh, love the beach. Y'all see, my skin's glistening. Go home and take a nice shower, eat my soup, and I think it's gonna be a wrap for a girl. Oh, I have some other stuff I need to do. So, I was about to ask you guys about, did you guys see Mr. B and I come on live on Saturday? Saturday. He was like determined, guys. He was determined, and we were gonna come on Friday, but we were just all the walking that we had done, and then we had a late dinner, and about time we came back, I was like, we'll just do it tomorrow. Hi, Deborah from Mobile. Hey, lady, how you doing? We had a really good time with you guys on Saturday, and I've actually been talking to V. Y'all know I talked to V. Y'all know I talked to Tammy B. Jones. Y'all know those are my girls. And V's like, she's really been trying to talk me. And I'm thinking about doing the meet and greet. But I think what I want to do, I want it to be kind of festive. So I think I want to do like a white party or something. That's what she suggested. So what I will probably do, it will not be this year. I will start planning it, and then I'll let everybody know when it'll be next year, and probably in the spring, because it's too hot during the summer. So I'll probably do something in the spring and start looking for places or a real nice park or something like that. And that way I will invite you guys if you guys want to come. And then I also have my friends and family also. because they're civilized. We'll be all right. I know I'm glistening, huh? What you say? Try not to get too frustrated with Ray. Cynthia, I'm trying. I'm trying. It was really difficult because I went to, when I went to my finance person to ask her for help, and then she came to look at my system and to see what I was trying to do, she was just a loss for words. So everything that was supposed to be so simple wasn't. Even me making a simple Staples order, it came back with 16 errors. Then I couldn't go in there and change anything. It was just crazy. And this other system was so much simpler. So I'm trying. What about V? What about V? What you talking about? I was saying that she was, oh, I thought that was a deer. She was saying that I should do a meet and greet. She was trying to encourage me to, because I think the last time we were talking last week after I walked and we was at Chipotle, a couple of you guys asked me about that, and she was like, "Why you really should do it." People would come, so I think I'm gonna do it, and it'll be just somewhere open. But guys, let me tell y'all this now. We're going. The sun is behind me, so try to turn you guys this way. I got bit by something. At first, I thought it was what did I think it was? I thought it was a mosquito. And it could have been because lately I've been having these, you would love to come. Oh, of course I'm going to invite you. You guys are so sweet. Well, I'm going to let y'all know when it's going to be. I'm actually going to start planning it. And yeah, I'm going to plan it for next spring. And what I might do it for my birthday. I think that'll be good. I think I might do like an all-white birthday party. So my birthday is in April. I think that's what I might do. I think that sounds good. So, and then I'll invite all of you guys. So I've been having like these weird reactions to like mosquito bites lately. Okay, I sure won't. I will definitely do that. I'm going to do that, Loretta. You're going to watch and see. And I'm going to invite you guys. And I don't know if it bit me when we were out at Derek's supervisor's house, or if it was the day before the 4th, him and I were eating out on the patio. I kind of think something bit me on the patio. And this bump came up on my knee, and I scratched it evidently because there's a scratch on there. And then Friday, when we were leaving to go on our vacation, my knee was so swollen and it had this big red ring. And I'm like, okay, guys, I'm going back over this bridge again. Oh, he's fishing. So I had this big red mark on my knee, and my knee, one part of my knee looked like it was so swollen, but it didn't hurt. It just itched. So I put alcohol on there, and I tried to see if like there was a stinger or something in there. Nothing was there. And then I put some Neosporin on it, and then I put some ice on it. But it wasn't hurt or anything, and just at one little area it would itch. So I kept looking at it to make sure nothing like started to spread or anything, and it didn't, but my leg was still swollen. And it was like on the left side of my knee. It was just at the weirdest location, and it was like beet red. So I was like, well, if it didn't get better by today, I was going to go, no, yesterday, I was going to go to see my doctor, make an appointment, because I don't know if it's a spider bite or what. But Sunday, it was a whole lot better, and yesterday it was completely gone. But it's a mark there. I don't know what kind of mark it is, but it's like a scratch mark, like something was healing. So it's just weird. I'm not sure what that was, but even when a mosquito bites me on my arm, I get this big old welt bump, and it just itches, and it'll just be a big bump. So I'm not sure if that was the same thing or it was some spider bump, some spider bite, but I was so concerned. And then, you know, your girl always self-diagnosing herself, because Mr. B calls me Dr. Basin. And so Dr. B came right on in, and I said, oh my goodness, this might be colitis. I have a bacterial skin eating disease. And I kept looking at it, and I kept asking him, look at my legs. Do they look funny? Is it turning black? And then I looked and I thought it was sepsis. And he was like, if you don't stop self-diagnosing yourself, but it went down, so it's gone now. But that was just weird. So before I left home, I put some mosquito repellent on, and I need to get me some of those bracelets if that was the case. Because you know, once you get older, the weirdest things you begin to have a reaction to. And I think that may have been it, because we were just sitting on the patio. So I think that's where it happened, or it either happened at his supervisor's house. I don't know. Have you guys had anything like that ever happen before? Have you ever been bit by a spider or something? Because I don't even know what a spider bite looks like, and I tried to look it up, but I didn't see any strange marks. Whew. So I really didn't know. Yeah, so I didn't know. I was just reading what you guys were saying. Oh, I tell you, I'm doing good, guys. I've gotten around that one piece, and it's 18 minutes, 20 seconds. That is good. Before, when I first started, it took me almost all the time, like 30 something minutes. So, okay, let me go. So I'm going to go ahead and go down the opposite way. No, I think I went down that way and then came back up. Oh, I really appreciate you guys coming on here with me. I also do this for safety reasons, although it's a lot of people walking in this park and it's relatively safe. Nothing ever happens. But as soon as your guard is down, that's when something will happen. Whew. And it's very woodsy, as you see. But it's a lot of people walking by themselves. But I figured if I'm on here, anything happen, somebody on here can be like, okay, this is where she was walking, and somebody will call somebody. Mr. B and my mama will eventually look at this, so they know where I'm at. Oh, I said it wasn't that hot. I'm getting hot now. Same thing happened to your mother, and she went to the pharmacy. Oh, baking powder, baking soda. I wish I would have known. Hey, lady. Hey, Vandessa girl, how you doing? Are you home yet? That's good to know about that baking soda. And I started to get some Benadryl, but I was afraid that it was going to put me out. and I didn't want to ruin the weekend. And it just itched a little. It wasn't like a nagging itch, and it could have been psychological too. You had your surgery. I'm keeping a steady pace. Yeah, y'all call somebody. I'm for real. That's right. Y'all call somebody. You're like, look at here. Something happened. Hey, how you doing? You heard me?
No.
Yes. Let me see. No, it's on the 23rd. I've been in rest. Oh, you been in test today. Oh, what it was the pre-op test that they did? You guys know that B. Bondessa from Biology is about to have surgery in a couple of weeks. So we need to say a prayer for her. Keep her in our prayers, that the doctor has steady hands, that everything will be all right, and that she will come out of this better than ever. Wait a minute. See, I'm talking to you guys. I was supposed to be on the track. See, I didn't even get on the track. Okay, so I have to go this way. You went to the, wait, you went to the heart doctor? Relieve. Relieve for heart doctor. I don't understand what you mean. Relieve from the, I don't understand. Yes, definitely, we will definitely keep her in our prayers, and I will keep up with her to make sure. But wait a minute, I just thought about something. How did you think you was gonna come down here and go shopping, and you about to have surgery on the 23rd? How you figure that? You said at the end of the month. How did you figure that? You're not gonna feel like going nowhere? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. So they didn't, did they give them, did they release you to go ahead and do it? You'll be going 1 week after, yeah, cause you're gonna find your way to go shopping, huh? I'm like, wait a minute, how she gonna shop and she all bandaged up? Okay. Oh man. Well, oh, some baby. Yeah, so I just wanted to make sure, yeah, we keep her in our prayers, and well, so your procedure, is it outpatient? No, is it gonna be, it's not gonna be outpatient, right? That's right, Deborah. That is right. The doctor wants you to do a third test, another heart test, like a stress test. Yeah, we'll find a way to go shopping. Hi, Nico's house. Hi, Cal. Yes. Oh, the heart doctor wants you to take another, oh, a stress test. Well, how were the other two stress tests? Were they fine, or was he concerned? You might need to, I know you say it's money, but did he have concern? Um, you need to let me know what 100% good. Oh, God, yeah, so yeah, that's about money. Yeah, that's about money. You know, they get on my nerves with that. My mom had an incident when I took her to one of her doctor's appointments, and she was to see just two doctors in the same building. So she was trying to make an appointment to see both of them on the same day. Y'all know they wouldn't let her do it. They said because the insurance company will only pay one doctor. So every time when she go, that's 2 co-pays. She already there. I like that don't make no sense. Everything is about money, and I don't think it's about health anymore. Everything's about money and kickbacks, and it's very sad. But $300 today for the stress test. Wow. Hold on, guys. Hi, Tabitha. Oh, you broke down and cried. I know. I know. So you're going to have to pay another, but your doctor didn't do the stress test. It came from another clinic, right? On Tuesday coming, it will be another $150. Girl, I am so sorry. I just don't understand. Did you question why? Yeah. I mean, I'm like, medical is just like really expensive. It's too expensive. You guys remember when I hurt my toe and I went to the doctor. Every time I went to the podiatrist, I had to give him $60. $60. So I went, the first podiatrist that I went to, he just referred me to somebody else in the same group. I guess my injury wasn't substantial enough for him. And then I had to make an appointment to come see the other doctor in the group. And when I went to see the next week, the other doctor, he looked at my toe and was like, well, just keep it propped up and we're gonna watch it or whatever. Then the third week, he was like, well, we're probably gonna have to do surgery. And so he was prepared to do surgery, but he just lifted the toenail up. I didn't even feel it. And then he was like, well, I'm not gonna have to do surgery, I'm just gonna clean it up, but you're gonna see surgery on your bill. I said, but you didn't do surgery. He was like, well, that's the way we have to code it. I'm like, no. But so they coded it another way, but I still ended up having to pay like $600 out of pocket. It was ridiculous for a procedure that took him 2.5 minutes. It was less than that. He spent more time putting iodine on it than he did lifting the toenail. Hey, Kelia. Yes. Girl, that was sick. That's all I did was for $60. Yeah, the code, that's a lie. Yeah, that's exactly how they get over. And that's why I said that. I'm like, I think the first doctor, he probably could have saved my original toenail, but after the me having to wait so long, but the other doctor just literally lifted it up, and that was it. And plus, I had to go see him one time after that, so that was another $60. And then he was like, all right, well, that's it. And I was like, but that's it? He was like, yeah, your toenail may or may not grow back. If it grows back, it's going to take a year or so. It might not grow back the same way. And that was it. You could sign this paper. Oh, and this is the other thing. So they gave me some medicine because when I went back the next time, it started to get a fungus. The medicine was in a jar, guys, like this. It looked like a little bottle of nail polish, and it has the nail polish applicator. That, he said, your insurance company probably won't pay for it, but it was $325 for a little bottle like that. So I was like, bump that. I'm gonna see if my insurance company pay for it because I have the top of the line insurance with the government. They should pay for it. They turned it down. I kept calling CVS, calling CVS. They sent the thing. I had the doctor send it to them. And he says, well, I told you they probably won't pay for it. I said, well, is there anything else I can do? And he was like, I could do the pills. They would pay for the pills, but the pills could cause liver damage. So why would you pay for something and approve something that could possibly cause me more damage than you giving me this fingernail polish solution to put on my toe that's going to cost $300 and something? So I went back and forth with the insurance company, and one of my coworkers finally said, she was like, Wani, look online and see if you can find a coupon for that medicine. She goes, sometimes they have a coupon. And so I went online and I found a coupon, guys. It was 85% off, I think. I ended up paying $30. I was still high because I was mad, but for a little bitty bottle like this. I can show you guys that bottle. I have that bottle still now, and I had to put it on once a week. I put it on my toe, and then I had to take it off, and I applied it every week. $30 for a little bottle. Otherwise, I would have paid $300 and something, or I could have gotten a month's worth of pills that would have damaged my liver. Cause then that would have been another issue. Okay, so I would have been in the hospital for something else. It's so political. Let me see what you guys are saying. All about money. Your 2 tests today was $12,000. Now the one for Tuesday coming is over $10,000 alone. Yes, all about money. Oh, -3. Yes, Kelia. Exactly, Tabitha, so they can get more money. Yes, V. They say it's insurance, but it's the doctor's. Yes, it is the doctor's office too. It is the doctor's office too. When I was this lady who was at Derek's at the cookout. Let me turn back around. At the cookout, she was talking about some what's that medicine? High blood pressure, not high blood pressure medicine. I think it was cholesterol, Truvista, Trulista. And her insurance, she's retired, so she has a retirement insurance with the company. And she was like, the insurance was really good, but it ain't some kind of way they put her in a different tier. And so her tier now doesn't cover that that medicine that the doctor wants her to take. But she said it's 6 pills, $800 a month. And she had to go and tell her doctor, I can't afford this. I can't do this. And it's one of those medicines that you just can't stop taking. And her doctor was like, oh no. So evidently the pharmaceutical company, I guess, from that medicine, they give the doctor samples. The doctor gave her a month's worth of samples. So I think she said it was 6 pills. And then she told her, and when it's time for your next re-up, you call in here, have them ask for me, and I'll give you some more. She's like, because that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. How are you supposed to survive? And then I hate hearing those commercials. They's like, this medicine cures this. But if you have back pains, headaches, sudden fainting spells, your all of a sudden you're bleeding out your eyes, you need to stop taking this now. You think? So you're curing one thing, but you're damaging something else. So it's all about money. And it's so sad. They say, as you know, for every one meds, the side effects cause other issues. Exactly. My heart med stops my kidneys from working. Plus, it made me 85% blind in my right eye. It's bullshit. Girl, that is crazy. And then they tell you those things it could possibly happen as if like the percentages of it happening is low, and then it happens to you. You're like, okay, so the percentage wasn't low. I had the same medicine and you paid $40? Really? Be oh, guys, I'm going the wrong way. Hold up. I need to figure out where I am. Okay, so you paid $40 for that medicine, and she was about, they wanted her to pay, what I say, $600 or $800? Ridiculous. It's very ridiculous. Hi, my L. How you doing? It is a vicious cycle. One med I was on caused breast cancer. I stopped cold. Girl, yeah. Yeah. And it's almost like, you guys remember all those old time remedies, maybe like your grandmother and your great grandmama had, and you like, and they used to be in the kitchen boiling stuff and making, I know my great grandmother would make this homemade cough syrup, and they believed in giving us castor oil and cream of motion and acidity. I don't know what that is. I just remember it was nasty. And we didn't have any of this. And if we did, they hadn't diagnosed it yet. Hey, Maria. You see I'm out here, girl. You see these beads of sweat. Y'all know how I feel about sweating. So you know this one right here is about to be a wrap. Oh, yes. You remember 3/6s? I think you can still find it. I think my mama gets that when her iron is low. That is so nasty. But I also knew a lot of girls. Hi. How you doing?
Okay,
I'm good. I knew a lot of girls who were taking that back in the day, and their iron was so high, all of them got pregnant. I was like, and that's when mama, because my iron was low, and mama was like, get you some 3/6s, but you might pop up with triplets. I was like, oh, heck no. We're not going to do that one. I do remember 3/6s. Okay, Cal, yes, V gonna need somebody to come check on her. You have to pay $400 the first of the year for blood thinner, and then it go down. Girl, that is crazy. That's crazy. And it's just, it's hard. It's hard. And now I realize a lot of things happen like when you're 40. I tell everybody, all of my friends who are a little bit younger than me, well, actually all my girlfriends now in their 40s now, but before they were like 38, 39. I said, I'm telling you, my body knew when I was 40, because it was like 40 and an hour, and then it just like it turned against me. I'm like, nobody ever told me that I would have a hard time making it to the bathroom. Nobody, they ain't tell me that. Nobody told me that I can't hold my water no more. It was just crazy. Certain things I eat now give me gas. I ate that all my life. Not no more. 30 and an hour. It was over. Old time remedies work all the time. Stay old school. Eat good. Eat plenty of rest. I hated 3/6s. That mess. Girl, I hated castor oil. My great granddaddy used to give us castor oil with a lemon. Like the lemon was gonna make it more tolerable. Oh my God. And then if I act like I want to throw it up. He would grab my nose and squeeze the lemon in my mouth. Oh my gosh. Thank you. That stuff was god awful. I don't think I've ever given Puda castor oil. That's punishment. Brutal punishment. Let me see. Oh wow, Deborah. Yes, work that body, girl. Yes. Girl. That acidic to make you want to throw. You remember that, Cynthia? Oh my God. And it came in, I just remember it was in a little green cube. And when I saw her unwrap that cube, I was like, oh my God. I was like, Lord, take me now. Oh, look, 'cause I'm gonna have to fight. We're gonna have to fight now. I'm get my running shoes ready because it's time I have to run and sprint around this house. Oh my God, that stuff was nasty. And then it just went away. Oh, that's what it stopped the stomach ache. Okay, I couldn't remember what it was for. Hi, Kim Toy. Cowgirl, you just don't know, girl. Hi. Yes, I do remember all of those, girl. It's dirty trick. Yes, girl, it is a dirty trick getting on. Mama tell me that all the time. She was like, ooh. She said, it's dirty, girl. I'm like, you ain't telling me none of this when I was in my 20s. Give me something to look forward to. I remember hearing my great-grandmama walking, and she would just be walking and pass gas. I was like, oh my God, like you didn't know that was coming. And she's like, oh, sorry. Like she didn't know it was coming. Now I know what she's talking about. I'm like, oh my God. It just comes out of nowhere. Derek think it's so funny. I'm like, that's not funny. That's not cute. I'm like, it just sneaks up out of nowhere. I'm like, they need to write a book. This is what you can expect. Your body will turn on you at 40 and a minute. Whoops, hold on, guys. I'm putting you guys on my stand. Woo! We have done it again. You see, I never got sick when I was growing up. Oh, man. I did, but my great-grandparents, they knew what to do. I think the germs was probably afraid to come around. Oh, fish oil. Oh my God. What about cod liver oil? Y'all remember that? Did y'all have to take cod liver oil? Oh my God, that's another one. Just strike me down. Just strike me down. Oh my gosh. That's another one. That's another one we're gonna run around the house for. Why you say no fish oil? How's the weather? It's humid. It started off pretty good. Now, yeah, it was humid. I didn't think it was, but yeah, it was, Maria. But it's sunny. Hi, Big Mama. Lady, how you doing? That comes from having babies. It will weaken your bladder. Oh, babies, yes. Oh my gosh. I'm like, oh well, my bladder is just gone then. It's just gone. The other day, when we was in the hotel, the commercial came on for the little pretty bladder panties. And Mr. B, he's like, what is that for? Oh, look at the geese. And I was like, I said, those are for weak bladders. And he looked at me. I'm just like, look, dude, look. Don't even start. But yeah, I can't. I'm like, I used to be fine. I could make it, could hold it. Girl, please. I hear some water. I'm like, oh, heck, we in trouble. Hey, Debbie, girl, and nothing is up. I was out here trying to get my walk on, get my little exercise on before I go home and finish up dinner. I told y'all guys I'm making some udon soup, some spicy udon soup, and I put some chicken in it, some chicken thighs in there, and some vegetables, and that's gonna be dinner because Mr. B's been he's been coughing. So I'm going to break all that up so it's spicy. Menopause. Yeah, now y'all already know how I feel about menopause. I'm not cod liver yet, girl. Yes, Elle, that is disgusting. Yes, that was some nasty mess. And it makes me wonder, I'm like, so did it really come from a cod? Is a cod liver? I mean, and who came up with that? What would make them come up with that and think that that's a good medicine? I just think about stuff like that. What is the story behind that? Just like Coca-Cola was supposed to be a medicine and it ended up being a soft drink. It prevented all colds and flus. But they don't sell that anymore, huh? Yeah, because they weren't making any money. That's why they have Theraflu. And even Theraflu isn't good anymore. The old Theraflu, you could take it and it will wipe everything out. Now, y'all remember if they took it off the market? Well, I know they took it out the stores in LA because kids were mixing drugs with it or something. They were also, I remember one Thanksgiving, guys, I could not find sage. I could not find sage. Was it sage or cloves? I think it was sage. Because the kids, so they had to put the sage behind the counter because the kids were coming in there and buying sage and smoking it. So they took it off of the seasoning aisle and you had to go to customer service to get it and you had to show ID. It was the crazy stuff. And that made me wonder, what would make you smoke that? Why? I mean, what is your thought process behind that? It's just a lot of stuff. I'm like, well, why would you do that? Doing well. How are you? I just got on 5 minutes ago. Did you just finish your workout? Yes, Big Mama, I just finished my workout. I sure did. Did I tell you? I think I told you that before. We used to call we called my great grandmama Big Mama. She was our Big Mama. You and Mr. B are too funny. You think we funny? Yep, after it happened, JJ, my bladder was done. 10 pounds, but oh girl, Well, China wasn't even big. She was only like 6 pounds. My mom says more room out than in. I know that's right, Deborah. I know, huh, Cal? You would think that, yeah, no. Keep going. 60 is a whole new set of meds. Oh my goodness, Sunny Day, don't start. You can't eat this, don't eat that. Oh my gosh. At least you guys are telling me what I may have to look forward to. But this bladder stuff, and I haven't had any hot flashes. But you guys remember when I was around here asking you guys about menopause, because I didn't have, my cycle didn't come for like a couple of months. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I asked my mom, and she was like, I don't know. My plumbing was taken out, but I think that was I must be premenopausal because it happens the same time every year, so it must be coming. It took Scott's emotion when I was growing up. Oh my goodness, I remember Scott's emotion. I love that. Now that's one medicine I wouldn't mind taking. I like that one. Yeah, I would take that one. They didn't have to run behind me on that one. Yeah, castor oil, yeah. That was the one we ran track on. I wasn't trying to do castor oil at all, Maria. I did, Loretta. I put some ginger in the soup also. And a lot of garlic. Hey, silly mommy for life. How you doing? V says I'm crazy. Hello, everyone in the chat. Happy Tuesday to you. Also, we're almost there. Oh my God, you just turned 59. You said hot flashes are cruel. I see all the ladies in my office and they're fanning. And I'm like, what are you guys? It feels good in here. And one of my girl counterparts, I go in her office and it is freezing. And I'm like, girl, you are really going through. And she has like beads of sweat. She was like, this is just awful. So I haven't had any of that. Yes, the old mom and pop pharmacies. They had, yes. Hi, Victoria's Life. Yes, it's coming. I'm stopping mine now. Menopause have me going crazy, girl. Everyone, I think I am. It's two of us who are not going through menopause, but the other ladies in my office, they all had like, all of them have had hysterectomies. One, two, three, yeah, four. I think all of them have had, and some of them was like pushed into early menopause because of it, and one of them had to wear a patch, and the other one she didn't have no side effects, and the other one, the one that's what I'm telling you guys, who just office is just freezing cold. Oh, you still gonna still get the flashes after at 60? Oh my goodness. Do they never go away? Oh, I tell you. I wonder, I'm like, why men don't go through anything? I mean, all of their stuff is just so easy. They don't have to feel childbirth, probably because God already knew they wouldn't do it. They would just give up. And they don't do anything. Look around in the church, you see all the women fatty. You know what? I just never thought about that. I don't know why. I just really never thought about the women fanny. You are so true. So now when I'm in church and I see that, I'm like, oh my. Oh, she's probably flashing. She's flashing. Oh, sister so and so flashing. Sean can't touch me. I flip out on him in bed. Lord, next month, 1 year marriage down. I can stick. Oh goodness, you need to leave Sean alone. Hi, Miss Martha. How are you doing? They are called. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute, Miss Martha. Let me see what you. They are called senior moments. OMG. The things women have to endure. Oh my goodness. Miss Martha, they don't tell you all of this. They don't tell you all of this. They like you when you hear people and you're like, oh, she just old or whatever, you just never think of, 40 something. You don't think I'm gonna be having hot flashes, and I'm like, what is going on? I just like, I feel like I've been bamboozled. Yes, yes, and I know that, yes, because of Eve. I remember my mom used to be like, that doggone Eve. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, why? And then it makes you think, okay, so if she had not eaten the apple, what would have happened? How would this have been? It's just, we will never know. It could just be so easy. Maybe men would have babies. I just don't know. It is fun getting older. You will all kind of things going to happen to the body. You say it is fun, Deborah? I took my wig off in the store Saturday. Girl, I'm done. That lady at Ross said, girl, I know that feel. Y'all are crazy. You was like, so you had the freaking wig in the cart V. Oh my gosh. Some of my 80-year-old patients say they would have flashes occasionally. Really? Even at 80? Oh goodness. Yes, men got a very easy L. Very easy. I'm like, they don't even know the half. They don't even know the half. And then like cramps. Oh my God. Sometimes I can have cramps that I'm just like, just go get the freaking big ladle and just scoop it all out. Just scoop it all out. Oh goodness, and I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing but lay in the bed and take Tylenol. Then there's some months it's really good, but then there's just some months I just feel like my inside is just being scraped out. It is just, and Mr. B, he's like, oh, he'll rub my back, but then I'm like, that does not help, dude. I need you to take on some of this pain. Oh, okay. I know that's right, Vandessa. But notice that nothing happened when Eve ate the fruit. It was when Adam ate the fruit. But she encouraged him. But you know what? So what's the moral of the story? Men shouldn't do what we tell them to do. No, no, they should do what we tell them to do. I took it off. Oh, you were fanning with it. Don't have the bypass anymore. Lucky you. Lucky you, I wish. Oh, you have mood swings? Yes, I have mood swings. Mr. B was like, I can do the same thing every day and you don't say anything. He said, but that I can do that one thing that during that one time, he said, and you gonna go off. He says I've gotten better. But I was like, that's not true. He's like, yes, it is. But I remembered, he told me one time, he said, that's what I'm talking about. He was doing something, and he did not close the door the way I thought it should have been closed. And I went off, and he was like, that is what I'm talking about. He says, I close the door like that all the time. You don't never say anything. I said, just because I didn't say anything didn't mean that it didn't irk me. Today was the day that it just came out. And he was just like, oh my God. He said, then he'll say, oh, it's all right. I'm sorry. Girl, why he do that? Don't pacify me. I'm like, don't even. Girl, I took my coat off. Oh my goodness. Yes, men do risk their life when they walk. Yes, they do. He walk in the room the wrong way. Oh my goodness. I mean, it could be like something small, and he'll just be like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Nah, no, you're not. No, you're not. Because if you were sorry, you wouldn't have closed that drawer halfway. And he's just like, "Oh, what?" I'm like, "Mm-mm." I know, Sean. When I say so. And said I have gotten a whole lot better, and I'm like, well, good. He was like, because I was like, oh heck. He said, this one right here, girl, makes you. It does, Cynthia, makes you a whole different person. You guys are so funny. Yes, makes you a whole different person. You're like, I don't even know who that was. That you make you into that person. You guys seen that Snickers commercial when they hungry and they're some freaking animal, then they eat the Snicker and they turn back to themselves. Yeah, that's how we are. We like the Incredible Hulk. I know exactly. We teddy bears. That's right. They just need to learn how to. They have to learn how to, you know, maneuver around our changes. Oh my God, you guys are so funny to me. I love coming on here talking to you guys, and y'all make my whole evening so much better. Thumbs up. Yes, makes my evening so much better. Oh gosh, I can't believe it's 7:34. Have you guys been watching? I told you guys about what's that? The Charlotte show that I've been watching that's on OWN. It comes on Saturday. What is it? Something Charlotte. Doggone it. I can't think of what it is. Have you guys been watching it? It's sort of like Southern, what's the Southern Charm, New Orleans. I love that one too. But this one is Charlotte. Oh my God, it is such a good show. I don't know if you guys have been watching it. And do any of you guys watch the haves and the have-nots? Let me know that you see last week's season. What it was the season finale. Which one's your show, Vandessa? You say I have. Yes, to have in the whole Charlotte. Keelia. Oh my God, I love that show. What do you guys think about it? Yes, to have in the whole. Yeah, my husband's been having mood swings too. Your husband. Yeah, because they don't want to. They have cycles too. That they really do. You say you're the judge. I need to get caught up on the haves and the have-nots. Don't tell me. Kelia, I mean, oh my God. You're going to have to watch it. That last episode, Tyler did that. He did that. Oh my goodness. Even, I have Mr. B hooked on that show. He likes that. He likes to have in the whole Charlotte. He doesn't like the Southern Charm, the New Orleans. He don't really like that, but I like that one. Um, I like that one, but yes, yes, you have to check them out. I can't. I think Southern Charm New Orleans comes on. I think it come on Thursday. I watch it on Roku, um, because I always forget the data to come on, so I can see it when it actually premieres. To have in the whole Charlotte comes on Saturday on OWN, but it's so good. Oh yes, I am loving Queen Sugar. I don't know what Nola thought she was doing, but she really needs to get her butt beat. She was totally out of line with all of that. Nobody asked her to go and tell the story. She told everybody's business. And then she gonna profit off of it. You gonna profit off of my pain? She's so wrong on so many levels. Yes, Queen Sugar is one also. He didn't watch it from the beginning. He's like, um, I think he started watching it at the end of last season. But yes, but so a lot of stuff he was like, well, why she do this and why she do that? But yes, he is loving it. And I remember a time I would be watching something. Hold on, guys, I'm backing up in my driveway. Watching something. He was like, oh God, and he would go into the. Oh my God, so good. Why does he do this? Why this? I'm like, you got to look at it. But so now he is like hooked. So he's like, on Saturdays, if we go out Saturday, we always record it. But if we're home in time, he was like, oh, we need to hurry up and get home and watch our program. I'm like, program? Because my great grandparents used to say program. They had to get home to watch their program. Grandparents used to say program. They had to get home to watch their program. So that's where he gets that from. And so he wants to get home to watch all of that. And Ayanla, he's like, whose life has Ayanla fixed? Recap, some people need more counseling than others. And so the one that he remembered, you guys remember that girl who had won, what, that 200 and something $million jail, and he went and he did something else like drug trafficking or something, and he did something else like drug trafficking or something, and he went in jail, and his and he bailed him out, and knowing that he had to go back into jail. And I was like, and he was going to prison. That he was going to prison. I was like, why would you bail him out? I'm sorry, babe. You're gonna have to stay up in there and do your time. And I was like, I could not believe that he was like down with it. I would have been like, I wouldn't have, but you know what? Keep that money. You go ahead and invest it, and when I'm out, we cool. But that just goes to show that he was very, very selfish. And then I think she had a special needs kids. Guys, I don't know why it's taking me this long to pull up my driveway. It normally don't take me this long, but because I'm so enthralled in our conversation, okay, I did it now. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. Grey's Anatomy. I didn't really get into Grey's Anatomy. Girl, yes. Who's that, Tatler? I'm ready for Married to Medicine. Oh my God, yes, I love Married to Medicine too. Have I watched Handmaid? No, Puda watches Handmaiden Tales. I have not watched that. That's on Netflix. She always giving us like things that she wants us to watch, and that was one of them. I have not gone on to see, but Handmaiden Tales. Oh goodness, let me think. I know what it's about. I cannot remember, but yes, that's one that she was always telling us to go. We need to watch. Yes, Queen Sugar is good. You like Queen Sugar too, Victorious? I need to check it and see. Program, girl, yes, girl, Mr. B, program. That is why I keep my candy jar filled with M&M's. Oh, well, watching those shows, girl. Oh my God, what kind of M&M's do you like, Sunny Day? I love the peanut M&M's. Man, you can have whatever you want. You bring me a jar of peanut M&Ms, it's we good. We best friends for life. One of my girlfriends gave me that, and she gave me something else for my birthday, but she gave me a huge jar of peanut M&Ms. Girl, oh my goodness! If I tell you guys that I ate that jar in like 2 days, that is my all-time favorite candy. My cousin was on. Your cousin was on which show? You are enjoying. I do. I enjoy talking to you guys. Y'all are so nice and funny. I do, Chanel. Yes, Married to Medicine. My cousin is Alexa, the baby that was talking from Florida. It's Alexa on which show? Handmaid's Tale is so good. You watch, girl, and you know, Kelia, I watched The Housewives of Potomac. Yes, that's a good one right there. Then those are some messy besses. Oh my gosh, they are just. I'm like, and Mr. B always says, you and your girlfriends don't go out and act like that. Why they act like that? He's like, the people gonna think black women act like that when they go out. Y'all don't act like that. And I'm like, Eric, he said, and then he gets mad, because you know it's scripted. You wouldn't go nowhere. You know you don't like this person, and they said this about you, but you're gonna go on vacation with them. That don't make no sense. I said, Eric, they have to go. It's part of their contract. I'm not going nowhere, and I know that I'm potentially going to argue with somebody. I'm like, Derek, you are overthinking this. Just watch the show. Yes, peanut M&Ms, exactly. Yes, Kelia at Victoria's. Life Peanuts. Yes, yes, those are my all-time favorites. You can have whatever you want. I would trade anything for peanuts. Y'all can have Mr. B for a jar of peanuts. I like Shazam also. That at first I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I do. We was watching it Monday today, so yeah. Same with you, Cynthia. Ayana Fix My Life. Yes, girl. I like that show. My favorite is Living with Air. Yes, I can't believe some of the drama they have. A whole bunch of petty betties. Girl, petty betties. Sorry, my neighbor just gave me roast beef and cabbage. Oh my god. Oh, I guess you're gone. I guess you're gone, Maria. That's a good neighbor. Can they cook? Not Mr. B. Yeah, girl. Yeah, Mr. B. I'm like, you are overthinking this, dude. You are ruining my television experience. I know all of this. Can I just watch this? Oh, he's over analyzing, under analyzing. Yes, yes. He I was like, you are just ruining my experience, dude. Baby, he wants to come home. Oh, babe, we got to get home. Our program about to come on. I said, all right, our program. That was my Big Mama and Papa program. They used to come home and watch Family Feud with Richard Dawson. And they used to watch Willa. What you say? Yeah, she cooks and calls her husband. Okay, love. That's what I'm talking about. My neighbors don't. Neither one of them will do that. Let me see. I have two new neighbors. They young people now. That's so funny. That's so funny for me to say that because my new neighbor on my left, she's Puda's age. I think she's 27. My new neighbor on my right, she might be 33. When we moved in here, we got our house. We were three, so we were the young bucks, and now they're the young ones. And I'm like, oh my new young neighbors. I'm like, oh my goodness, they were where I was a couple of years ago. So now I'm doing it. Now my older neighbors that were here, they used to give us cakes for Christmas. My neighbor over here, we would exchange food and stuff and gifts for Christmas. These little young chicks right here, I put what I think last year Christmas. I put the big old can of the mixed popcorn on her door, and I rung the doorbell, but nobody answered. So I put it there, and I put for the neighbor, or whatever. And her mama saw it, and she said that her daughter was afraid to open it because she thought it was a prank. I was like, oh my goodness. I said, no, it came from your old neighbor next door. It came from your old neighbor next door. Oh my goodness. And then I gave my neighbor across the street, I gave all of them popcorn, the mixed popcorns last year. I don't know what Christmas gift. Oh, you know what? We're not gonna be here for Christmas, so but I would probably still get them something. But I don't know what I'm gonna give this year. We need to do this again, Wani. Yes, yes. You know, I try to take you guys. That's my new thing. I take you guys walking with me. You guys keep me company. And just like we did last year, before I was in front of Chipotle, and I think I sat out there for like, 30 minutes talking to you guys, and now I'm in the garage. Cynthia, didn't you have grilled cheese last week when we finished walking? Somebody else had grilled cheese and soup last week. We will definitely do this again. Do y'all do commentary while watching shows? Girl, you know I do. You know I do. Are you sitting up there talking to your television, Chanel? Because we might be talking to each other. Just like Mr. B. So when I cook, they get rice and beans and pork chop. Just like Mr. B. So when I cook, they get rice and beans. Oh, yes. That's good. I need to be your neighbor. I had made, well, my old neighbor was next door. She was from, let's see, was she Dominican or Puerto Rican? Oh my goodness. I think she's Dominican. She's half Dominican. And I had made some. Mr. B had wanted me to make some oxtails. I don't make them often, and this particular day, I think it was Halloween, matter of fact, and we was outside and we were giving candy out to the kids. And so this day I had made some oxtails and cornbread and cabbage and something else, and I think I made yams. And Mr. B, he came home and he smelled it. He was like, "Oh my God, that's exactly the aroma I've been waiting for." So my neighbor, we was outside giving the kids candy. Well, I was inside, but then I saw she was outside, so I went outside and started talking to her. And so she was like, "Oh, girl, what's that? Your house smells so good." I said, "I made some oxtails." She's like, "Oh my, could I have some?" I said, "Yeah, come on in." So I came and she came in, and I made her plate some oxtails, and I gave her the rice and everything. So she was eating them. She was like, "Girl, they are so good. Can I have some more?" Now, mind you, Mr. B was sitting in the little breakfast area, and he was eating. And before I could even answer her, he turned around. It was like he was the Exodus. He goes, "Did she already give you some?" I was like, I said, "Derek." He was like, "I'm just saying, I don't get them all the time." I said, "Derek, I was like, you are so rude." He's like, "But you already gave her some." I said, "You can have some more." She was like, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry." I said, "Girl, don't pay him no attention." Girl, I was like, "You cannot do that." But he turned around so quick. Didn't did she already give you some? It's so funny. Make a big salad for dinner. I'll talk to you guys another time. All right, Loretta. Girl, you know we are still in our 30s with menopause. I know, right? That was nice one. I used to do candles. Yes, I think I've done candles also, but I don't know what to give these young people. Mm-hmm. I ate their house for Christmas, girl. This place was all we all. Wow, that's good. Not me. Love Grey's Anatomy. I never got into Grey's Anatomy. Yes, ma'am. Good night. Nice seeing you. Same to you, Kentoy. Oxtails are very expensive. Very, very expensive. You made oxtail soup? Girl, oh my goodness, yes. Keely like, "Oh Lord." Y'all know you can't take Mr. B nowhere, even at home. I'm like, "Dude, you can do better than that." That's funny. Hey, Cindy. No, no, I'm not out shopping today. I was out walking. So now I'm back at home now. I'm gonna go in here and finish up dinner right quick. Mr. B don't mess with food, girl. Mr. B will chop your head off. That's what he loves to eat. I'm never cooking oxtail again. Paid $50 for them, cooking them. It was smelling so good. Sean walked in and ate the whole pot. Oh my gosh, Sean ate the entire pot. I know, because you spend so much money on them. They are so expensive. And you're like, he didn't leave you one. He probably thought you already ate, huh? Yes, girl. Maria, it is so good. You know, wow, girl, I love me some oxtail. Girl, ooh, yes. And let them cook real low and slow. Oh, and the gravy just is all thick. Oh my God, with the onions and stuff. I might have to have Mr. B go get some while we talking. He looking at this, I'm sure. So, yeah, he might have to go and get that for Sunday dinner, because that sounds real good with some cabbage. One of my girlfriend's co-workers, she's from Jamaica. Her husband is from St. Kitts, but he actually does his in the oven. He bakes them. I never knew that you could do that, but yeah, he bakes his. And oh my God, you talking about, they were like delicious. They were so good. But I used like the soup with the vegetables and everything, and then put some potatoes in there. Oh my gosh, yes. Girl, let me see. Never had any. What restaurants can you find it? Cindy, you never had oxtails? You're gonna have to come down here to the south. You're gonna have to come down here. I don't know any restaurants that have them. I do know, I think Guy Fieri, I think it's him. It's one of those Food Network guys. They're now serving it in their restaurants. But it's a real expensive meat, but yeah, they're actually serving it in their restaurants now. Yes, Cynthia, that's Sunday dinner. I'm listening and cooking ham, rice, sausage, green beans, rutabaga, sweet potatoes. Girl, you cooking a Sunday dinner. It's Tuesday. I'm gonna send Mr. B up that way because we just having soup at my house. Um, you cooking big ham, rice, and sausage, green beans, rutabagas. I love rutabagas. So you cooking rutabagas and sweet potatoes and cornbread. Girl, I love rutabagas. Oh, rutabagas and cornbread. Now that sounds good too. That sounds like Sunday dinner. Mm-mm. Obviously, guys, I'm hungry. If you guys come to me with it. Jacob Soul Food. Maria, you said you was coming down here. I know that's right. Hey, yeah. Hi, Andrea. We need to all go. Oh, yes, we need to all go to V's house because she is throwing down. It's in Harlem. Okay. Yes. Jamaican restaurant. Yes, that's right. Jamaican restaurants do have them, Cindy. You make yours in a crock pot? Yes, I could do mine in a crock pot too. But a lot of times I'm so impatient. I always forget to take it out and wash them and do all that other stuff. And do you like pre-cook yours and then put them in a crock pot? Like when you brown yours first and then put them in a crock pot? I've done that way, but sometimes I'm impatient and I just want to do it on the stove. But I have done it on the crock pot. And I think actually I left a recipe for Mr. B to do it when I went with my girlfriend to Jacksonville a couple of years ago. And he followed that recipe to the T. His oxtail is almost I was like, oh, he had made oxtails, he had cornbread, he had cabbage. I want to say he had sweet potatoes, but he had the canned one. He didn't do the fresh ones. And it was really, really good. He did a very good job. He was so proud of himself. But he did them in a crock pot. Sunny Day, you never had oxtails either? Oh yeah. We're gonna do something about that because you my neighbor. You're not far from me. Okay, I need to find. Yes, Cindy, you need to find a Jamaican restaurant. You put yours in a crock pot too. Victoria's like Victor's. I know how to say your name. You know, Dad is here. Oh yeah, your dad is there. That's every meal here in. Oh my goodness, and you're in pain cooking. Oh, that's right. So you got to feed him, girl. Oh my gosh, that is awful. Yes, I am. When we can meet, let me know. All right, Ronnie, why don't you do a video of me making oxtails? I might do that. I might have Mr. And I know he'll go get them because if I just say, you know what, I think I want oxtails this week, he'll go and spend that. It's just two of us. Poodle never ate them, so it's just me and him. He will end up probably spending about $25, $30 on some, and yeah, I would probably do that. That does sound delicious. I let my oxtail cook for. I let my oxtails cook for like 3 hours on the stove. So tender, fall off the bones. Yes, that's me. I think it's the ox that does it for me. It's just beef. I want some cornbread, cabbage, want some smoked turkey. Oh, y'all, we must be hungry. Yes, some smoked turkey leg. Nope, I put them in and let them rip up and rip all day. Okay. My friend is renting a house out there. Let me know so we can meet. Okay. Cause you said you was coming in August. You just let me know. Talk to you later, Wendy. All right, Cynthia. Thank you. Thank you for hanging with me and helping me get through my walk today. Okay, looking for a video this week. Okay. I know it's making me hungry too. I'm going to post my dinner. Yes, post your dinner. Yes. Well, guys, I'm about to get off here too. I'm going to go in here. Y'all know I left my soup on simmer very, very low. And I've been gone for an hour and well, I've been on here with you guys for an hour and 26 minutes. So I've been gone for 2 hours. So I need to get in here. Let's plan it, girl, for August. Who's coming? Oh, you know we can get some people here. We can have Vandessa come down. V always coming to Atlanta trying to stop me and surprise me. So, yes, you let me know when August. As long as it's not like the first week of August, because that's Mr. B's birthday. So his birthday, like I said, don't know what he's doing yet. But that weekend won't be good. But any time after that is good. So let me know. All right, ladies, I'm going to move on. Find me something to eat now. I know, Cindy, now that we've talked about food, yes, we're going to go and get something to eat. Thank you guys for joining me. You helped my walk. It went by so fast. That's why I like coming on here with you guys. You guys keep me company. And I will see you guys later. You guys have a good night. Bye.